Hey team, Shane Fozzard here. I would like to speak to you about this book by Tony Robbins called Unshakeable. So would you like to learn the mindsets and the tools and strategies that the world's most successful investors use to deal with the turmoil of the marketplace and what it's like through dealing with the fluctuations so that you can create the financial security that you really hope for? Well, if so, well then this book's for you. So some of you may be aware of Tony Robbins. He's influenced millions of people's lives around the world. He's a billionaire. And so he's written this book after speaking to the experts that he has access to, some of the world's most successful investors, really understanding the mindset that they adopt and that they develop so that they can deal with those market fluctuations. They can be successful with the investment strategies so they can create the financial security for themselves. And so he's written this book in a way that we're sharing it with us so we can do something that's similar and get similar results. So this book is going to teach you how to find the right investment strategies, how to minimize the fees that you're paying, minimize the tax that you're paying, and really how to fortify, get that unshakable sort of mindset so you can fortify those investment decisions that you'll be making. And so you don't get caught up in the hysteria or the drama that comes from the daily, monthly, weekly, yearly market fluctuations that will inevitably happen. So you might be thinking, is this book for me? Well, look, I can tell you this book is probably not for beginners. If you are not in a place where you are already saving 10% of every dollar that you earn, if you don't have the foundations in place, then put this book away. Don't go for it first. Go for something that is going to help you at least deal or create some financial literacy. Something like Rich Dad, Poor Dad is probably a good place to start. But if you already are saving the right amount of money and you're looking for some investment opportunities, or maybe you're already involved in investments, then this is a really good book to start with. This book is going to show you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. It's going to help you avoid making some costly mistakes so that you can really start to adopt the mindset of some of the world's most successful investors and understand the strategies that they're using to preserve their wealth as well as grow it. So some big light bulb moments for me. One was that just don't get caught up in the market fluctuations. Just know that winter is coming. Winter always happens. And the market's going to go up and down. You'll see some fluctuations. You'll see a bear market that's going to happen. And a bear market is when the market drops by approximately 20%. That happens sort of once every 5 years or so. And so it's just knowing that there are going to be ups and downs, but over a long period of time, the market will have a positive growth to it. And as long as you're there for the long haul, your investments will grow. The other big sort of breakthrough moment for me, and I knew this already, having gone to some financial sort of courses before, is that anyone that tells you that they can predict the market or that they can pick particular stocks and know they're going to be successful is either an idiot and doesn't know that they're wrong, or they're a liar. That no one, these top-level investors, the guys that that's their job and they're dealing with billion-dollar funds, they don't ever believe that they can predict the market. And so if people that know a lot more about it than you and I, that have access to information, more so than the fund manager that's in your capital city or your broker in your capital city, then there's a good chance that no one really can predict the market. It's really understanding that the brokers and some of the fund managers out there, in fact 90% of them, according to this book, don't really care about your money. What they're real caring about is they will suggest to you, they'll recommend a stock or a fund that's going to give them the most amount of commission. And so it's just looking for how do you find the right broker, how do you find the right fund manager, and just knowing that 90% are probably not right for you. And then the final thing I want to talk about is the core four. So the core four are sort of like 4 core things to remember. The first one is do whatever you can to avoid losing money, because when you lose money, it takes you a lot longer to recover that money. And so even when there are market fluctuations, don't ever crystallize that loss. Leave it in play, leave it invested, and eventually, whether it be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years later, it's going to bounce back. You're going to make more money back from it. So whatever you do, always avoid losing money. The next one was to always look for asymmetric trades. And I heard this about 3 or 4 years ago, and it sort of changed the way I look for investment strategies now. And Tony Robbins, covers it again. And it's looking for asymmetric trades. An asymmetric trade is an investment or an opportunity that is going to allow you to have a 3x or a 5x or even more than that return on your investment. And so if you can find an investment that has a 5x return or a possibility of it, you can be wrong 80% of the time and then still make your money back. And so it's always looking for asymmetric trades. The third part to the core 4 is do whatever you can to minimize your taxes. It is the biggest expense in anyone's life. And so it's learning how can you build in some tax efficiencies into your life, into your financial growth as well. And finally, you want to have diversification. You want to have investment strategies across a diverse range of asset classes. You want to have some in real estate, you want to have some in gold, you want to have some index funds, and you also want to have some liquidity. So you probably want to have some cash laying around as well. So in summary, I would say if you are interested in taking your financial literacy to the next level, you want to find out what all the top investors are doing, or what a lot of them are doing, grab this book. I thought it was going to be a little bit dry, I thought it was going to be a little bit boring, but it was actually quite interesting, and I got through it a lot faster than what I was expecting. So if you are really serious about developing your financial future and your financial security and your financial freedom, I would highly recommend this book. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.